last cigarette in my hand, watching life like drifting sand. Every second slipping by like a long goodbye. Morning comes but I don't move. Got nothing left to prove. Every breath feels like the end of a road I couldn't mend. Last cigarette, burning low like the love I used to know. Ashes fall, truth remains, nothing left but quiet pain. No more words, nothing stays. Ain't no way to turn it back. Every word cuts like a knife through the middle of my life. Try to run, try to hide, but the pain walks by my side. Every road just leads me down to a place I nearly drowned. Broken soul, hear me cry underneath this empty sky. Every beat, every bruise sings this broken soul blues. It's one of those nights again. I've been staring at the ceiling with your name stuck in my head. That old clock keeps ticking louder since the day you left my bed. Got your shadow in the corner every time I kill the lights. Even silence sounds like you now in these long and empty nights. I try whiskey, try forgetting, but it only brings you back. Now I'm talking to your memory like you're still right here with me. Every word just echoes hollow through the man I used to be. Yeah, I'm holding on to nothing, but it won't let me go free. Guess your love turned into something that still lives inside of me. There's a bar down on 5th Street where they play our favorite song. I still sit there in the shadow like I somehow still belong. Bartender don't even ask me why I drink the way I do. He just pours another heartbreak in a glass that looks like you. I keep telling myself slowly, you ain't coming back again. Now I'm talking to your memory like you're still right here with me. Every word just echoes hollow through the man I used to be. Yeah, I'm holding on to nothing, but it won't let me go free. Guess your love turned into something that still lives inside of me. Maybe I was just a story you were never meant to stay, but you left your ghost behind you, and it won't just fade away. Guess your love turned into something that still lives inside of me. Yeah, still lives inside of me. never shows what he lacks. Silent man in crowded room, carrying a quiet doom. Glass of whiskey in his hand, doesn't speak, just understand. Eyes that hide a deeper truth, lost somewhere inside his youth. Silent gentleman tonight, walking through the neon light. No one sees the tears inside, behind the calm he tries to strong outside, breaking in. Ashes falling from my soul, trying hard to feel whole. Every piece just turns to dust, every promise lost in rust. I was blind, I couldn't see what you took away from me. Now I'm standing in the dark with a cold and empty heart. Ashes of a broken soul, burning where I lost control. nothing left, nothing left. No light left inside my eyes, only truth and quiet lies. Every breath feels like the end of a life I couldn't mend. Empty walls, they know my name. Every night it feels the same. I keep talking to the dark, like it's listening to my heart. Time moves slow but never heals all the things I used to feel. Every memory turns cold, like a story never told. Hands are shaking in the night, reaching out for something right, but there's nothing left to find, just the silence in my mind. No light remains in me, just shadows I can't see. Every step I try to take feels like one more small mistake. No light remains at all. I keep drifting as I fall into something cold and deep, where even ghosts don't sleep. I remember who I was before I lost it all, because of a love that couldn't stay, and a heart that slipped away. Now I walk this road alone, every feeling turned to stone, trying hard to understand why I'm less than I began. If there's a way to feel again, pull me out from all this pain, but I'm sinking way too deep in a place that doesn't sleep. No light remains in me, just shadows I can't see. Every night I fade away, a little more than yesterday. No light remains inside, nothing left for me to hide, just a soul that's slowly torn from the day that I was born. never spoke. Every word just turned to smoke. Eyes so cold, heart so still, like it lost the will to feel. Standing in a crowded room, dressed in silence, dressed in gloom. People laughing all around, but he never made a sound. Glass of whiskey in his hand, like a man who understands that there's nothing left to lose, only echoes of the blues. Every step was measured slow, like the echoes of the blues. Every step was measured slow, like he had nowhere to go. Every smile just a lie, hiding what he felt inside. He's a man who felt nothing, not the pain, not the sting, just a shadow dressed in black, never looking back. He's a man who lost it all, never answers when you call. Every night he fades away, a little more each day. He loved long ago, but he buried it below. All the scars he couldn't face, all the dreams he couldn't chase. Now he walks the same old line between the truth and what's denied. Never asking, never why. Just another night goes by. Somewhere deep he used to care, but there's nothing left in there. last flame flickers in the dark, like a dying, broken spark. Everything I used to be feels so far away from me. Shadows moving on the wall, like they're watching as I fall. Every second slipping slow, like a truth I never know. Morning comes but I don't move. Nothing left for me to prove. All the words I couldn't say slowly drift and fade away. Empty hands, empty soul, trying hard to feel whole, but there's nothing left inside, yeah. Just a place I used to hide. The last flame dies tonight, lost between the dark and light. Nothing left for me to lose, just these final lonely blues. The last flame fades away, like the end of yesterday. All that's left is just the truth of these cold and quiet blues. I remember how it felt before everything just fell, before silence took control, before I lost my soul. Now the night just holds me tight, like I'm fading out of sight. No more tears, no more cries, just the dark and quiet skies. If there's something after this, I hope it don't feel like this. Life's fame is gone. Night doesn't ask. It just waits. I step inside where shadows breathe. Nothing here I need to leave. Glass reflects a quiet man, doing only what he can. Every movement calm, precise. I don't roll the same old dice. Every choice I carry through, built from things I never knew. Voices fade into the air like they never mattered there. I don't chase what disappears. I don't negotiate with fear. Every scar I let it stay. Never tried to wash away. Pain became a steady guide, something I don't need to hide. There's a silence in between every loss I've ever seen, every. There's a truth I never said, still alive inside my head. Every night it breathes again, like a wound that won't pretend. I could bury it in time, dress it up in better lies, but it lives beneath the skin, where it's always been within. I remember where it grew, from the things I didn't do, from the words I held inside, from the nights I chose my pride. Every silence fed the flame, every fear became its name. Now it echoes when I sleep, something buried far too deep, a truth that never spoke, still lives inside the smoke. tearing me apart. A truth I couldn't say never fades away. Every step I try to take feels like one more quiet break. Took from me everything I couldn't be. Some confessions come too late, after sealing up your fate, after silence grows too strong to admit where you went wrong. Some truths don't need a sound, they just weigh you down. And it stays